Right, welcome back. All right, so this live is going to be just so we can get a clear. I don't know if I even need this. Yeah, we'll try to use it. Reading is going to be about what's going on in the mind of the masculine or the feminine deceiver. Okay, make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you haven't subscribed. So we're gonna do a live reading on what's going on with divine masculine and what's on their mind. Okay, and divine feminine and what's on their mind. Okay, so you're gonna hear some noise in the background. I'm at home with the kids. Okay. Okay. Hello, Faith. Miss Love. Peace. All right. So, all right, with the frequency pulling through, because I'm getting a couple frequencies right now. If it resonates with you, take it. If it doesn't, leave it. So let's see what's going on with this masculine pulling through. All right, what's on their mind? Oh, first card that came out, material harvest. All right, there's a masculine out there preparing for physical, just full of uh, physical wants and needs. All right, so this masculine here just care about his, building his uh, physical illusion. Okay, money. You got money here. You got food here. You got all kinds of stuff that this masculine is doing. This masculine pulling through only cares about getting his materials together. Okay, so why does he care about his materials, spirit? Okay, because he's disconnected and bored. Okay, this masculine pulling through is disconnected and and bored. He's bored. Okay, so the masculine pulling through today, whoever this may resonate to, your masculine is focused on his material shit because he is completely bored. It's not because he loves doing it. It's not because he's happy. Spirit is saying this masculine is bored. So what else should he do, right? All right. The next masculine pulling through. What do you have to say, Spirit, about the mind of the masculine pulling through? Okay. Now, this is the second masculine. Okay. We have temptation. All right. This masculine is super physical, sexual desires, tempted, falling for the ways of the world, falling for lust. All right. He is definitely stuck in his illusion. Okay. Yeah. See. But the universe is trying to get this masculine's heart together. They're trying to get him back into balance. Okay. So this masculine is in complete darkness. All right. This masculine is not completely, it just fell for temptation. The spirit is saying that they're working on his heart chakra. Okay, he needs more heart chakra work. The universe is definitely working on his second masculine pulling through. All right, I'm gonna just make sure this is good lighting. So we're gonna move on. It's because I think it was about five masculines. So we already did the first and second one. Let's move on to the third one. All right. Temptation is a mug, y'all. Temptation. Oh. All right, the next one is moving on. This masculine here is moving on. Might have been dealing with a lot of toxic feminines, toxic energies, and toxic situations. Why? What's the matter? But Spirit is saying this masculine is moving on. What is he moving on to, Spirit? What's the matter, baby? Third eye chakra. Okay, running from his walking away from his purpose, walking away from his awakening. Okay. What's the matter? What's the matter? That masculine right there is walking away from his awakening. He is getting triggered by universe, but he is not accepting his purpose. So he is walking away from his purpose. A lot of these masculines, the last three masculines I just did, they all, one is being worked on, the other one is walking away, and I think the other one. What's the matter, baby? Nap time? What? What's up? Give me Kiki. You want to see what's going on? All right. So what's going on in the masculine? We're gonna combine them because I think there's about two more I need to do, but we're gonna give it a second. So let's focus on the three I just did. All right. So with the first one, the masculine is just completely like all three of them actually are completely fell into the illusion of their minds. Okay, what they're not doing right now is, you know, you got one that's not awakening. You got one that's being worked on completely. You got one that walked away. Okay, these masculines are in fear, man. They're fear. I don't understand why. But let me get it correct because I want to make sure I channel this correctly. All right, because I'm still got a little ego in myself, but it's like what they're running from is not that big of a deal. With the masculines that I just channeled in, what they're running from is it's way easier than what they're facing in their daily lives right now. Okay, um, they're slaves to their fears. They're slaves to the fear of their mindsets, and that's pretty sad. Okay, because they don't realize fear is a part of an illusion. It paints a big, ugly picture in the mind's eye. Okay, when they don't accept who they truly are. Okay, their fears has taken complete charge of them. Okay, the last three, one of them has decided to walk in to the illusion with no problems. They turn their back on their third eye. The other one is being worked on when it comes to the heart chakra. He wants work. He wants to be helped. Damn, I forgot what the first one was doing, but I know it wasn't that good either. But they're definitely a slave to their mentality. Okay, let me see what else. What's going on, spirit? It's crazy. Um, yeah. See, I don't have control of my body. Okay, so they're not. I don't know if y'all can see that the right way. I don't have control of my body. They don't have control of their bodies. All right, which is pretty deep, y'all. Like that's pretty sad. If you think about it, like I know we're just a vessel, but they don't know that. Like I said, they're prison to their fears. They're a slave to their fears. What else, spirit? What's going on with the mind of the masculine? You got future here. I see future. Okay, so we got future here. So let's clarify that future and find out what. Okay. Y'all see why? Okay. Oh, all right. What's the matter? You want to take a nap? You want to take a nap? Hmm? You just want to take everything, don't you? All right, y'all. I try to do this. Let me see if I can put that up there. Okay. I'm trying, y'all. Give me a second. Why do I need to work? What do I need to work on? Let me see. Am I not? Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm just real. I'm just real with myself, y'all. I'm sorry. You know, I ain't gonna fake the front. This is what I go through. All right? What? This is what I go through. So, supposed to be doing a masculine, but the basket's a be the big baby. Huh? Masculine baby? Hmm? Curious. Hmm? Okay. Yeah? Oh, you know it's a microphone. You know. You know what it is. How do you know what it is? You been watching me? You know what it is. It's funny. Okay. You putting your mouth right up to the mic. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. I'm sorry, yeah. He knows what he's doing. He put his mouth right up to the mic. You got something to say? Yeah, you see that? You know what you're doing. How you know it's a microphone? How? How? You smart. You smart. I guess I'm not gonna get this done. Am I gonna get this done? Okay. Anything else? You speaking for the masculines, right? Cause you a masculine too, right? Yeah. What? Tell him. Tell him. Tell him about it. Okay, here. There you go. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to wait till he go take a nap. I really want to get this channeled in, but I appreciate the divine message. Stop. Cut it out. Yeah. You gonna see? Okay. But all right, let me see what y'all saying on here. Good to know you need some positive vibes. Yep, he is saying that everyone's. I'm helping mom. Yeah, cute and adorable. Thank you. I guess this is what's in the masculine's mind. What's in the masculine's mind? What's about it? Huh? You ready for a nap? Okay. What? I'm trying to get this done, y'all, but I guess. LOL, it's sweet and innocent. Okay. I'm trying to get this done. But yeah, y'all, like the masculine is a slave to his own fears. And, okay. A slave to his own illusion. It's almost like he's afraid to turn his back on his illusion as if he's gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? Like the masculine just feels like they it's selfish. It's selfish, self-centered, and it's condescending, and it's not right. The masculine knows, but they believe that they only live once. A lot of people do that. A lot of people believe that they only live once, and this is their only opportunity to live the best life that they can live. But the best life to live is when you're living mentally free, when you can come in and out of the program with no problem. You can like the Matrix, you can plug in and plug out, and that's the ultimate freedom. Is being able to know that there's a being able to know. Excuse me, y'all. I just want to make sure. Being able to know that there's a matrix being created, that's been created, that is created, but being able to come out of it, like the illusion. Okay, because people can deceive you and they can come in many different forms. All right. The connection is definitely real. Okay, and a lot of other things are real too. So it's just about growing up. The masculine has to grow up, ascension. They have to grow up. All right, and they're not ready to do that. A lot of these masculines are like my masculine. People call my masculine Peter Pan. Okay, they would call him Peter Pan. They would say you like a big ass kid who never grows up. Okay, the physical form is elevating, and so should the mind. Okay, but a lot of the masculine's minds are not mature enough or responsible enough to be responsible to accept their fate. This life comes with a big responsibility, and a big responsibility this masculines choose to deny. When they're fucking with the females that they fuck with, they're not dealing with them on a true divine love basis. What they're doing is they're dealing with them on a fleshly basis. It's making a deal with the devil. You satisfy me, I satisfy you. You take care of me, I take care of you. Just those fleshly relationships. Like when you come into union with your divine masculine and you make it a physical thing, you separate again because spirit is going to tell you over and over, remember who you are, remember your purpose, remember your plan. Okay, so when we start thinking that this relationship is just, some kind of 3D relationship, how can your masculine tell the difference between what's divine and what's not if you asking for his heart? Okay, loving unconditionally is key. All right. This is pretty deep, of the spirit when it comes down to it. All right, your masculine loves fucking off, love being in control. It's a control issue. Their egos is telling them, that you know that you're in control and not God. Okay, you're in control and not your soul. Your soul is a lie and I am truth, which is ego saying your soul is a lie and I am truth. Okay, and that's what's keeping them trapped because the ego's telling them, promising them all these wonderful things like money, sex, drugs, the illusion of power, all this kind of, serious shit that people fall for every day. The ego the ego is promising the masculine to stay in this program and the soul is telling them to get out. So this is what the masculine fears. The masculine fears that they don't know what's going to happen on the other side. Okay, on the other side. Okay, but he would if he focused more on if the masculine would if he focused more on paying attention to his intuition. See, he don't know the difference because the ego comes in the form of his God. So if ego has ran him for so long, and the God every once in a while show up, he believes that his ego is God, and he believes that the opposite is of the opposite of that. Okay, so he's being trapped in his own mind. Okay, almost like Get Out, when the guy was hypnotized and fell into himself. Okay, the body was still there, the body was still present, but the illusion has caused that masculine to fall in himself because he wanted to live in the matrix. So if you live in the matrix got complete control over you. If you live in your illusion and your fears got complete control. So this goes for any and everybody who feels like they don't want to lose anything, because there's no such thing as really losing anything because you never really had it. Okay. So when the masculine is dealing with the karmic, all right, I'm just not gonna use cards. Fuck it. When the masculine is dealing with the karmic, he doesn't see no wrong in it because he feels like physically I chose. Okay, physically I made a choice to lay down with this person, meet this person. I'm attracted to this person. I feel a big obligation to this person. So they don't see the difference. They believe that God should not break two people that care for each other apart. But he doesn't realize that eventually God will, because of the simple fact it was never supposed to be in the first place. Hey. Hey. That's mine. And mine. Oh, so if the attention is on you, you okay. Yeah, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Okay. If the attention, we're going to have to get you right. We're going to have to get you right. Got to be the center of attention. What? Look at this little man. Oh.
Actually, wait. I take that back.
What is that? Stop it, Messiah.
I guess they would be.
What is that?